ಐಸಿಎಐನ ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಭಾರತ ಪ್ರಾದೇಶಿಕ ಮಂಡಳಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಸೆಂಟ್ ಅಲೋಶಿಯಸ್ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಸಹಯೋಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೋಸ್ಟಲ್ ಎಂಎಸ್ಎಂಇ ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ಅಪ್ ಕಾನ್ಕ್ಲೇವ್ 2023 ಎನ್ನುವ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವು ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಎಲ್ಎಫ್ ರಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಹಾಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಯಿತು. ಎಂಎಸ್ಎಂಇ ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ಅಪ್ ಕಾನ್ಕ್ಲೇವ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಬಿಸಿನೆಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ಗಣ್ಯರು ದೀಪ ಬೆಳಗಿಸಿ ಉದ್ಘಾಟಿಸಿದರು. ಈ ವೇಳೆ ಮಾತನಾಡಿದ ಎಸ್ಐಆರ್ಸಿ ಆಫ್ ಐಸಿಎಐನ ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿ ಸಿಎ ಅರುಣ್ ಎವಿ ಅವರು, ಕಾಲೇಜು ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿಯೇ ಉದ್ಯಮದ ಕೌಶಲ್ಯವನ್ನು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಬೆಳೆಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕು. ಆ ಮೂಲಕ ಉದ್ಯಮ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ತೊಡಗಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕೆಂದರು.
To creating the job, each and everyone is a very difficult. Even the government is spending many amount for infrastructure and others for more than a lakh crores. But the generating job from that particular big corporates, it is not even 5 to 6%. But the entire growth engines and economic growth is relating to our country. It is only depend upon the MSMEs. So definitely the MSMEs is a growth engine, growth driver to achieving the 5 trillion economic concept of our government, definitely because of MSMEs. That is why the MSMEs, the government is supporting the MSMEs in many ways. So through their finance partners, all banks and everybody, we have many programs and schemes in the banks. 2010-12, the people is having the mindset, we have to get one degree or go for a job or setting up a small thing. So nobody is thinking of entrepreneurship. Now the entrepreneurship thing and startup things, the startup ecosystem, the government support systems, everything is supporting in a way to grow very fast. So that is why when we reach from 1 trillion to 2 trillion, it will take another, it may take 8 years. So 2 trillion to 3 trillion, it is only 5 to 6 years we are reaching. So this 3 trillion to 5 trillion, we may reach very soon within 2 to 3 years.
ಮಂಗಳೂರು ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಬರೋಡಾ ಝೋನಲ್ ಹೆಡ್ ಮತ್ತು ಜಿಎಂ ಗಾಯತ್ರಿ ಆರ್ ಮಾತನಾಡಿ, ಯುವಜನತೆ ಉದ್ದಿಮೆ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ತೊಡಗಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕು. ಆ ಮೂಲಕ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೂ ತನ್ನ ಕೊಡುಗೆ ನೀಡಿದಂತಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಉದ್ದಿಮೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಉತ್ತೇಜನ ನೀಡುವ ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಕೂಡ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ನೀಡುತ್ತದೆ ಎಂದರು.
Chartered accountants are the bridge between the bankers and the entrepreneurs. So, and they want to train the young people in the MSME sector. It is a very welcome move. And having said that, MSME sector is a vibrant sector in the economy of our country. We all know 29% of the Indian GDP is contributed by the MSME sector, and 50% of the exports is contributed by the MSME sector. On earlier days, agriculture was the prime contributor to the economy. But since urbanization and globalization happened, MSME sector took a giant leap in the economy of the country. And we all know India is the most populated country of the world. And if you see the demographic index, and there also we are number one because we are having the young population in our handbook. And seeing these many people aspiring for MSME sector to become an entrepreneur is a very happy moment or a happy starting for the country.
ಮಂಗಳೂರು ಎಸ್ಬಿಐ ಆರ್ಎಂ ಉದಯಕುಮಾರ್ ಬಿವಿ ಮಾತನಾಡಿ, ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಗಳು ಹಲವಾರು ಯೋಜನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಜಾರಿಗೊಳಿಸುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ಯುವಜನತೆ ಸದುಪಯೋಗ ಪಡಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕು ಎಂದರು.
The startup enclave what has been now today being held, it can be startup for MSME, it can be startup for even fisheries, agriculturists, on various fields, service sector and everything. Startup itself is a very big vast subject. In fact, we have our SBI's first startup branch in Mangaluru, which started just last year. We are proposing to have more such branches because startup is something people look at it. The students who come out of the college after the professional courses and all, as Madam was telling, the days of looking for the jobs have come down because the government is also supporting with the huge investments as well as the support to these new entrepreneurs. In fact, for all the innovative ideas which the young generation is coming up, there are schemes in all banks, including our SBI, as well as all the new initiatives will find a way out with a new product from every bank. So, my request to each and every new entrepreneur who are planning and going ahead, have to think that there is a strong support of finance from the bankers.
ಈ ವೇಳೆ ಎಂಎಸ್ಎಂಇ ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ಅಪ್ ಸಮಿತಿಗಳ ಸದಸ್ಯ ಸಿಎಎಸ್ಎಸ್ ನಾಯಕ್ ಪ್ರಾಸ್ತಾವಿಕ ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನಾಡಿದರು.
This MSME and Startup Conclave in Southern India, I am very proud to say, and it's my proud privilege to stand before you as co-opted member of MSME and Startup Committee of SIRC of ICAI. All aspiring future entrepreneurs, our beloved students. So, this type of program is a platform bring together policy makers and stakeholders in one platform. Our Bharat is third largest ecosystem in the world, and Karnataka is number one startup ecosystem in India. Our MSME ecosystem, our banking ecosystem, and our startup ecosystem is conducive for the growth of entrepreneurship everywhere.
ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಾದ ರೆವರೆಂಡ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಪ್ರವೀಣ್ ಮಾರ್ಟಿಸ್ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸಿದರು.
And this conclave will specially mark a special event here in Mangalore for all of us, the ICAI and the Mangalore branch of SRC of ICAI and all of us at St. Aloysius College, and so many of you have come here to this inaugural program. You get a placement or you can get into startups and entrepreneurship, something happens to your life. Then what? He said, then you can make a lot of money. And after that, what happens? Then you can be very happy. And that is what the father was trying to inspire his child to go to college. Now in our life, there is always a contrast between money and happiness. If there is no money, they say there is no happiness. But whether money is related to happiness, there was a great research done by the American scholars, Danny and Angel. And they said, how much money will make somebody happy? They almost got together about 450,000 people around and did that study.
ಈ ವೇಳೆ ಸೆಂಟ್ ಅಲೋಷಿಯಸ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಎಂಟರ್ಪ್ರಿನರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಸೆಲ್ನ ಡೀನ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಆದರ್ಶ್ ಗೌಡ, ಎಂಎಸ್ಎಂಇ ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ಅಪ್ ಸಮಿತಿ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದ ಸಿಎ ಸುಬ್ಬಾರಾವ್ ಮುಪ್ಪಾಳ, ಐಸಿಎಐನ ಎಸ್ಐಆರ್ಸಿ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದ ಸಿಎ ಪನ್ನಾರಾಜ್, ಐಸಿಎಐನ ಎಸ್ಐಆರ್ಸಿಯ ಮಂಗಳೂರು ಶಾಖೆಯ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷ ಸಿಎ ಗೌತಮ್ ನಾಯಕ್, ಐಸಿಎಐಯ ಎಸ್ಇಆರ್ಸಿಯ ಮಂಗಳೂರು ಶಾಖೆಯ ಉಪಾಧ್ಯಕ್ಷ ಸಿಎ ಗೌತಮ್ ಪೈ ಡಿ ಸೇರಿದಂತೆ ಮೊದಲಾದವರು ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತರಿದ್ದರು. ನಾಗೇಶ್ ಕಾವೂರು, ವಿ4 ನ್ಯೂಸ್, ಮಂಗಳೂರು.